Yeah. Okay. So you got these different teachers you've been mentioning, and I've listened to a few of them. Let's see. Most people know Tony Robbins, the kind of character he is and how he presents. And I'm going to ask some questions. I kind of know answers. I know some of the answers too, but for our large viewing audience,
Hey,
and I
it's
just
gonna
want
go
to.
on YouTube. It's gonna go on YouTube eventually. That's the point.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
we live
yeah.
stream and then goes on YouTube. So
Yeah. What is it about? Tell me a little bit about Les Brown. What you like about his approach?
he's hungry. That's the thing that I get from him. He's amazing. Uh, he wanted to be a disc jockey. You know, everyone. I mean, most people that are listening to him knows his story, and he just he wanted to be a disc jockey, and he just went for it. Did it again and again and again. And even though people were saying no, he just kept on going, and until someone said like, "Make me some coffee," and he's like, "Yes, sir." And he's making his coffee, and next thing you know, he becomes a disc jockey. He just keeps on going, no matter how long it takes. He has a goal, and he keeps on going. And that's the thing. It's like he's hungry. He knows what he wants, and he just works on it until he gets it. And that's my thing. It's like it doesn't matter how long it's gonna take. If you have a goal, if you're driven to do it, and if you're driven to reach it, it doesn't matter how long it takes, what you have to do, but you're gonna get there. It doesn't matter like what it takes, but as long as you're heading that direction, one step at a time, no matter how long it takes, it's okay.
Wow. Okay. So, what happens if a person isn't really sure what their goal is? They don't know. They don't have a goal or a purpose. What are the teachers and guys say about that? Do they?
I would like use Tony Robbins and look at your 6 basic human needs: certainty, uncertainty, connection and love, significance, contribution, and self-development. If you're not feeling there's something missing in your life. And once you satisfy your needs, you will get another step. You will know what you want in life. Because right now, if you don't feel your goal, there's something in your life right now that needs to be solved. And once you solve that, there will be something else you will finally get once. And it's not going to be material. It's going to be like something for a spiritual aspect, like developing yourself, getting better, or helping others. And eventually you'll get it. But please your 6 human needs first.
Yeah. Human needs. And so, like, this is Tony Robbins teachings, right? And so Agil's been studying them. I looked them over. I took notes. The idea is that we all have 7 basic needs, human needs, and to the degree that those needs are met, we're comfortable doing well in life. Is that how it works?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so sounds good. Well, you need to know what those needs are. And then once you know what they are, you can go, that one's being met, that one's not. That one is, that one's not. No. And so I guess you could base maybe not major lifelong goals, but at least some objectives to fix or get in your life that which you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just for our viewing audience, there's one is certainty. Yeah, we all need a certain amount of certainty in our lives, but we also need a certain amount of uncertainty to make life fun. If every time you played chess with the 6-year-old, you knew you were going to lose, and you were certain of that, after a while, that would be, let's change this up. Can I ever win? So if you think there's possibility of you maybe winning once in a while, okay, little kid, let's do this again. So you will get some satisfaction in that regard. And this is just one example of the whole certainty, uncertainty. We need some uncertainty in our lives, but not too much. If there's too much uncertainty, then that means there's not enough certainty. So we need a balance in those two. Am I understanding that correctly, the way you?
Exactly.
Any more thoughts on that one? Those two, I mean?
Well, I would just like spread more. It's like certainty is when you're feeling secure and safe, and you really know what you're gonna get. And you know what's the outcome, and that's the thing. And uncertainties, like wanting more variety and more adventures in your life. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah. So sometimes those are fulfilled and sometimes those are not. And to the degree that they are, you're going to be happy or at least experiencing more joy and satisfaction in life.
yeah,
So the next one is love and connection as one need.
yeah.
So we all need. I think different people need a different levels of the love and connection. Some people need it a lot. Some people don't need as much. But if it's just not there, I suppose it's going to be causing problems. Is that?
Yeah, and basically everyone needs to define what their connection and love is to them. Because if you need connection with someone, get a dog. A dog will love you no matter what. You can get mad at him, yell at him, and he's gonna like lick you, and still he's gonna love you no matter what. And feed a puppy, and he's gonna be your goody boy, and that's gonna be okay, happy ever after. But you can't have love with dog. Love is something intimate. It's created, and it's way different. You can love dog, but you cannot have that connection because come on. I
Right.
mean, you have a connection, but love is different. And in relationships, this is why we can have friends and we can have like your wife and husband or boyfriend, your lover. That's gonna be the person who are you very intimate with, and that's love. That's something you can't make love to everyone you see. You know, you can be friends, but that's different.
Yeah. Okay. So to the degree that that's in, you're going to have fulfillment on that level of human needs.
Yeah.
And then after that is significance.
Uh-huh.
And how do you understand
Significance
what's
is feeling important. When you're feeling important enough about yourself, about others, and
yeah.
all of people have that need. If a person is saying I did this, I did that, I achieved this, you know that they have a big lack of significance. And you know, it's like you look at society, and Tony gives an example, like when he was flying and he stopped for getting more gas in his plane, and there was like a girl. She's looking quite old, and she has like lots of earrings and stuff, and he has a little chat, and she's basically 12 or 14 years old. She's in love with her boyfriend, and she has all these earrings and makeup and stuff just because she's not feeling significant now. She wants to be noticed. She wants to be different. She wants to be unique, and that way is expressing her significance. You know,
I
so
see. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. This whole thing about getting likes on Facebook or YouTube, that's
yeah,
a part of that.
yeah, it's connected. Like that's what makes you feel significant. It's like I've noticed this. Like when posting on Instagram or something, you get more likes, and you're like, yeah, it feels great. And like, wait a minute. It's like, you know, I should not get addicted to that in any possible way. I should not get addicted to views or likes or anything, because next time if I don't get it, I'm gonna feel bad. It's like, oh, did I get bad? Do people not like me? And you're gonna start worrying because you're not feeling significant enough. So social media really knows how to work it up and make you addicted to that stuff. And it's like,
Yeah.
people have to be careful with that.
So I guess the ultimate in that is personal importance.
Yes.
You feel that you are important, and maybe you've got your own reasons, but it's you love yourself. That's the other one, and that's meaningful and significant, and I guess.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
Okay, and the next one is personal development or self-betterment.
Yeah,
Which way does he say it? Do you remember?
personal development.
Personal development. Yeah. So I've always been big on that. That's like, I live that every day. Now, if I'm not as happy and satisfied and fulfilled in my life as I'd like to be, and I'm not, then it would be, I could look at this level, personal development, but I'd also want to like check the other 6, because, you know, I suppose no matter how good you are at one thing, if you're really, really good at one of these things, it can carry you, especially if you just focus on it. But it's not really going to work for you in the big picture unless you have all these needs addressed and taken care of to get your fulfillment. Yeah, like that?
Mm-hmm.